Hey everyone, welcome back to Arrays 101. I am Kunal, and in today's episode we'll be discussing array indexing. Specifically, we'll cover how to access and modify elements in an array. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about what an index is. An index is a numerical representation of an element's position within an array. It's like an address that tells us where each item is located in the array. This allows us to directly access or modify elements based on their positions. Now, in JavaScript, arrays are zero index. This means that the first element in an array has an index of 0. The second element has an index of 1 and the third element has an index of 2 and so on. So here is an example array of fruits. So if I do a console.log and I'll console log fruits, if I save this and go to my browser, I'll refresh this, I can see this array fruit contains three elements. This is the index and this is the element. So apple is at index 0, banana is at index 1 and cherry is at index 2. Now the next thing is, how do we access an element in an array? For example, if I have to access this banana, how can I access this? To access an element, we use its index. For example, to get the first element, we use the index 0. So I'll write it like this: fruits of 0. So I have to write in squared brackets and its index number, the index I want to get. So if I do, it should it should return apple. Yes. What if we want to access the second element? If we want to access the second element, I will use index 1, banana, and for the third element I will use index 2, cherry. So fruits 0 gives us apple, fruits 1 gives us banana, and fruits 2 gives us cherry. This is how we access elements in an array using their indexes. Now, how do we modify an element in an array? For example, I have to replace this banana with blueberry. How can I do that? We can modify an element by directly assigning a new value to the specific index. For example, if we want to change banana to blueberry, we assign a new value to fruits of 1. So how can I do this? I'll clear this line and fruits at banana is at index 1. So fruits of 1, I will write blueberry. Here we have changed the second element from banana to blueberry by assigning a new value to fruits of 1. If I do a console.log of fruits, what should I get? I should get the updated array, right? Because we have changed this element or modified this element. Yes, we get this apple, blueberry and cherry. So this is how we modify elements in an array. So to recap, we learned what an index is, how zero-based indexing works, how to access elements in an array using their indexes, and how to modify elements in an array. Understanding how to work with indexes is fundamental to manipulating arrays effectively. So that's it. In our next episode, we'll explore some basic array operations like adding and removing elements. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode in our series. Thanks for watching.